The Trump freeze on foreign aid sent shockwaves across the globe. Countries that relied on U.S. support for everything from disaster relief to military assistance suddenly found themselves in a precarious position. Imagine a nation grappling with a humanitarian crisis, only to discover that the lifeline they depended on has been cut. This freeze wasn't just a financial decision, it was a political statement, reshaping alliances and forcing nations to rethink their strategies. For instance, Ukraine, facing aggression, saw its military aid halted, raising concerns about its sovereignty. Meanwhile, countries in Africa, battling poverty and disease, faced setbacks in crucial health programs. The ripple effects were felt everywhere, as nations scrambled to fill the gaps left by the U.S. withdrawal. This bold move sparked debates about America's role on the world stage, challenging the very notion of global leadership. The freeze wasn't just a policy, it was a wake-up call for countries to diversify their support systems and rethink their dependencies. The consequences of this freeze extended beyond immediate aid shortages. It signaled a shift in U.S. foreign policy priorities, leaving allies uncertain about future commitments. Some nations turned to alternative powers like China and Russia, seeking financial and military assistance to fill the void. This realignment altered geopolitical dynamics, potentially weakening U.S. influence in strategic regions. Additionally, international organizations reliant on American funding struggled to maintain their operations, affecting everything from refugee assistance to counterterrorism efforts. Critics argued that such abrupt cuts undermined global stability, while supporters viewed it as a necessary move to reassess U.S. spending abroad. Ultimately, the freeze underscored a harsh reality: no country can rely indefinitely on a single benefactor. As the world adjusts, nations are learning to adapt, forging new alliances and exploring self-sufficiency in an era of shifting global power. Remember to subscribe.